Hello and welcome. This is Rebecca Davison, Intuitive Coach with Find Your Bliss. I'd like to talk to you today about the 3 steps that you can take to live the life of your dreams. These 3 steps in order are clearing your blocks, trusting your intuition, and acting as if. So as an intuitive coach, as I've discovered, there are really 3 foundations in regards to helping people to step into that frequency of living the life of their dreams. And I wanted to go a little bit more in depth with each of these videos in regards to how to find your bliss and live your dreams. So this first step today is in regards to clearing your blocks. So you may have heard that terminology before, oh, I've got to clear some blocks. What we're referring to from an energetic point of view is energetic blocks that are in your energy field. So what does that mean? What that means is it's a circumstance where there's maybe something that's been imprinted in your energy field, or something that you've heard several times and maybe made an agreement about in your own mind. Now, a lot of these are really subconscious. We don't even know that we have them. But we go forward to do things as an adult in our lives, and we can come across something that stops us, something that says you can't do that, or it's not possible, or we limit ourselves in regards to what is possible, and then life doesn't really add up or doesn't look like how we imagine it in our dreams. So usually when I ask people the question, do you ever feel like there's something missing in your life? Just as a general introduction to energy work. A lot of times, well, I would say about 98% of the time, people say yes. And for me, that's a combination of these 3 steps. It's a circumstance where people aren't using their intuition. They've got blocks that they need to clear, and they're not living in the energy frequency of what it is that they desire. So the first step really is to start clearing those blocks. And those blocks can be a number of things. And, there are a lot that are pretty common out there that I'm sure you've come across, which is, I'm not good enough, I don't have the skill, I don't have the talent, I don't have what it takes. And sometimes people don't even know that they have them, because they never even put themselves in a circumstance where they would consider even doing it. For example, being an entrepreneur, when dad and granddad and great-granddad have always been accountants, so there's already a preconceived energy pattern that possibly we need to do what our forebears have done. So therefore, you can't even consider that option to go out and do something that may be considered completely different, like go and be an entrepreneur. So how does this impact us? It means that we're not really living often in our own energy. It means that often we're living from the energy of what everybody else wants us to do, or society, or what's acceptable, or what it means to be intelligent, i.e. you have to go to university and get a degree. And I think we're discovering more and more that people are realizing that what our contribution is who we are. So if we contribute that, and we can contribute that in a way that serves other people and in such a way that they can step into the energy of what they want, then it becomes a circumstance where it's mutually beneficial for everybody. And there's more and more consciousness in the world in regards to that. But some of these blocks, again, money doesn't grow on trees, or you're a woman, you can't do that, or there's limits in regards to what's possible for you. This may be in regards to physical achievements, in regards to what you can do with your body. People telling you how it should be or what it should look like. And we subconsciously pick up on all these cues, and we navigate through life in such a way that we're responding to that information. So it takes consciousness to kind of go, am I really living on purpose? Am I living the life that I've always imagined? And if I'm not, then what do I need to do to clear those blocks, to get out of my own way, essentially? And it's really interesting with energy work. When you start doing energy work, say money is an issue, or you don't feel very abundant. When you start working with the energy of money, which again is just energy, it can open up everything else in other areas of your life. So you might start working with money, and then you start having revelations or light bulb moments in regards to your relationships, because it's all energetic, so it moves around in all aspects of your life, because you're changing the energy. So of course your energy is going to shift in other areas of your life as well. So again, really identifying. And what I do as an intuitive coach is I actually go into people's energy field, and I can see where they're blocked. I can see where they've got restriction, or where they're not allowing themselves, or somewhere maybe in their body, or even that they're storing energy, or there's like cellular memories there that they're holding on to, or there's a hurt or a slight in their body, which if they let go of, then it allows them the confidence and the space to be able to move forward and actually go for what they want. So when you combine this as well with mindset and the other two steps, of course, which is trusting your intuition and also stepping into that frequency of what it is that you desire, then people's lives take off. So yeah, just wanted to spend a little bit more time talking about blocks and how that's the first step in regards to stepping out of your own way and stepping into the frequency of what's possible and living the life of your dreams and finding your bliss. So carry on to the next video and check that out and see what you think in regards to trusting your intuition. Many blessings.